All right, let's talk about Grok AI. For a while there, it was pretty much the AI video tool everyone was using. Why? Because it was powerful, super fast, and best of all, completely free. But, well, that's changed. Now there's a paywall. But don't worry, the good news is we're going to break down a really clever trick to get around it. So this slide really just lays it all out, right? Before, Grok AI was that awesome free tool everybody loved for making quick AI videos. And now, you log in, all ready to create something, and bam, you get hit with a screen asking for money. Total bummer. So what was the big deal with Grok AI anyway? I mean, why did so many creators jump on board and start relying on it? Well, it really just boiled down to two key things that nobody else was quite getting right. It was a super simple but totally winning formula. You see, a lot of other AI tools out there could be kind of slow or way too complicated. Grok AI, it was known for spitting out videos incredibly fast. And of course, the best part was that it didn't cost a single penny. That killer combo of speed and being free made it an absolute must-have for so many people. But as we know, that all changed. Suddenly, when users try to generate a video, they get stopped in their tracks by a message that is, well, it's surprisingly direct, to say the least. You are seeing that correctly. According to the source, the app literally says you have to give it money because it has, and I quote, become poor. It's a weird way to put it, for sure, but mostly it's just a frustrating roadblock, and it's exactly why everyone's now hunting for a workaround. And that brings us right to the heart of this whole thing. The source we're looking at lays out a very specific method to keep using the app without paying the full price. Now, this isn't a hack or some kind of bug. It's actually about using the system that Grok AI itself has in place. So the key here is the Super Grok AI free trial. The app itself offers you a chance to try out all its fancy premium features for a limited time. And this method, it's all about taking that offer and making it work for you. Okay, let's get into the nitty-gritty. How does this workaround actually, work? The source breaks it down into 5 very clear, very specific steps. Let's walk through them. So here's the game plan. First, you sign in. Then you start the trial. You'll have to authorize a tiny, tiny charge just to link your card. After that, you're free to create whatever you want. But, and listen up because this is the most important part of the whole process, step 5 is absolutely crucial. You must cancel that subscription before the trial ends. If you don't, you're going to get charged. And when I say a tiny charge, I mean it. The source shows the verification fee is just 2 Indian rupees. To put that in perspective, that's only about 2 cents in US dollars. This isn't for the service itself. It's just a standard teeny tiny charge to make sure your payment method is legit. And there's your window of opportunity. 72 hours. You have exactly 3 days to create everything you need. But that's also your deadline. The clock is ticking because you have to go back into your account and manually cancel the subscription before that time is up, or you'll be on the hook for the full price. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. This sounds a little too good to be true, right? And hey, the source we're drawing from totally gets that. It even addresses the potential skeptics out there. The creator of the source video puts it pretty bluntly. This isn't some fake trick. It's just a logical process. It works because you're playing by the rules of a system the company itself created. You just have to be smart about it and remember that last step. So here's the real takeaway. This isn't some hidden loophole. It's a standard business model. We're just talking about a subscription trial. You've seen this a million times with streaming services and other apps. They give you a free taste, get your payment info up front, and then they basically count on you forgetting to cancel before they start charging you. So let's just say this one more time, loud and clear. The trick works, but the responsibility is 100% on you. Set a reminder on your phone, write it on a sticky note, whatever you have to do, because you and only you can cancel that subscription to avoid the charge. The app won't do it for you. But what if you're sitting there thinking, you know what? Managing a free trial sounds like a hassle, and I know I'm going to forget to cancel. That's totally fair. According to the source, Grok AI isn't the only game in town. There are other powerful tools you can use that are still completely free. The source actually names 3 really solid alternatives. You got Meta AI, which you can find in their social platforms. There's YT Create, which is YouTube's own tool for its creators. And then there's Google AI Studio, which is a bit more on the experimental side. The bottom line is all of them offer free AI generation, so they're great options with no strings attached. So while this trick is a great solution for an immediate problem, it does bring up a much bigger question, doesn't it? As more of these amazing AI tools start moving from being free experiments to paid services, what does that mean for all of us creators? You have to wonder, is the golden era of free, high quality AI tools coming?